All right, let's shift our attention now. Viewers, on the 75th anniversary of our constitution, at a moment when Bharat is witnessing a cultural renaissance, as the Dharm Dhwaj rises over Ayodhya's Ram Mandir, a High Court judge now faces the threat of impeachment. If you ask why, it's because he dared to uphold the fundamental right to practice the Hindu faith. Yes, a staggering 120 MPs, members of the so-called Samvidhan Savior Alliance, have sent a notice to the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla seeking the impeachment of the Madras High Court Judge G.R. Swaminathan, and the charges that they list are judicial partiality, lack of transparency, and favouring lawyers from a particular community. It doesn't stop there. The opposition, in fact, suggests that some of his verdicts are influenced by the political ideology and are against secular principles, convenient accusations, and so far completely uncorroborated. And don't be fooled. At the heart of this entire confrontation is the DMK's relentless bid to block the lighting of the Madurai Deepam lamp, a centuries-old ritual at a temple in Madurai. A lamp that has always been lit peacefully, even though a dargah stands nearby. There have been no clashes, no controversy until now. This year, the Stalin government said no. Devotees and there were others as well who resisted and approached the court, and Justice G.R. Swaminathan delivered a crystal clear order. Let the lamp be lit. It's a religious right. A division bench upheld it. The Stalin Sarkar appealed to the Supreme Court, where the case is now pending. But instead of waiting for the judicial process to run its course, the India bloc has gone for the impeachment. The question that now echoes across Hindu minds is, are we witnessing a systemic campaign to intimidate, punish, and silence voices that uphold Hindu rights? Is this why this matter needs national attention now? The question was asked of the RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat, and here's what he said.
The awakening of Hindus in Tamil Nadu, I think it is enough to bring about the desired result. But if at all it is needed, the Hindu organizations are working in Tamil Nadu also. They will let us know, then we will think about it. But at present, I think the issue can be resolved here only on basis of the Hindus' strength in Tamil Nadu only. We will not need to escalate it. But one thing is pakka, that issue will be favorably for Hindus.
Now, you heard the man who heads an organization that has openly declared its mission the promotion of Hindutva. And what did he say? Mohan Bhagwat reiterated full faith in the judiciary. He said there is no need to escalate the Deepam Row right now, even though thousands of devotees feel wronged. He still called for patience. He said, let the court decide. Meanwhile, the same opposition that refuses to respect court orders, that rushes to attack a sitting High Court judge, that wants impeachment before the Supreme Court decides the case, is now accusing Mohan Bhagwat of fueling fires.
On 11th of August 2025, a petition.
So you heard what the opposition leaders are saying. Interestingly, the opposition leaders are in fact raising questions on Mohan Bhagwat, saying that his statement at a time when the Deepam Row controversy is going on is unacceptable.
The BJP and the RSS portray themselves as that they are the saviors of Hindus, but the BJP and the RSS is just for the upper caste Hindus. They are not bothered about the OBCs, SCs and STs.
आरएसएस का चीफ मोहन भगत जी माचिस लेके तमिलनाडु पहुंच गए आग लगाने के लिए.
First there is a judgment, then followed by BJP and RSS is utilizing the judgment and creating the tension in Tamil Nadu. It actually leads to law and order situation. So this is what exactly we feared.
But the question is, who really is stoking fires? Is it the India bloc that is desperately stoking political flame? Because the facts are, the tradition and the court orders are not on their side. The DMK might call the BJP and the RSS indignation over the matter as outsiders' outrage. But what explains leaders from parties like the Samajwadi Party, the NCP, SP and Shiv Sena UBT, parties with zero stakes in Tamil Nadu, signing the impeachment notice? If it is a local matter indeed, why is the entire opposition going to such extreme lengths to impeach a judge? The Union Home Minister Amit Shah had the answer.
अपनी वोट बैंक को एड्रेस करने के लिए इंपीचमेंट लेकर आते हैं मन में, और ये सारे ने तो साइन कर दिया, साथ ही साथ उद्धव जी ने भी साइन कर दिया। उद्धव जी, जजमेंट क्या है? एक पहाड़ी पर मान्यता है कि यहाँ सबसे ऊपर दिया जलाया जाए।
So here's what Amit Shah said. It was on the floor of the House. In fact, the DMK's brazen behavior in Tamil Nadu, where elections are due next year, now reflects a larger pattern that is seen across the Congress-led opposition ranks. Now, imagine the outrage if any political party asked another faith to stop lighting candles or performing rituals that are central to their belief systems. What is it if not political intimidation to silence the judiciary and undermine in fact, the Hindu sentiments? Even the DMK has in fact realized the intensity of the blowback and is resorting to some course correction.
On 11th of August 2025, a petition signed by 50 MPs from both the houses of parliament was submitted to the President of India as well as the Supreme Court Justice. It consists of 13 charges against this Justice G.R. Swaminathan.
My colleague Dharini is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Dharini, there has been a big controversy. The opposition leaders, many of them not even from Tamil Nadu, even signing the impeachment motion against the judge only because of his verdict in the Deepam case. That's the charge by the BJP. What are the details? Any damage control coming in from the DMK?
Well, on one hand, the BJP says that the India bloc is trying to impeach Justice G.R. Swaminathan only because of his verdict in the Deepam Row. But on the other hand, what the India bloc says is that on August 12th itself, that is around 4 months back, they submitted a representation to the Chief Justice of India and also the President of India regarding Justice G.R. Swaminathan. So in that representation, they say that they've alleged, bias on part of Mr. Swaminathan, that is biased towards one particular community. He's favoring advocates from one particular community, that is the Brahmin community, and that he's deciding cases on the basis of personal political ideology. This is the allegation that came in from the India bloc 4 months back. And they say that they made representation to both the Chief Justice of India and also the President to initiate action against him. But unfortunately, that was not happening. And 4 months later, this Deepam controversy broke out, and this Deepam controversy has become a trigger point, and that is why now, with no other option left, they say that they've resorted to this impeachment motion.
Okay, all right, Dharini, thank you for joining us with those details. But the questions continue. Is it mere intolerance because the verdict didn't really go in their favor? With that, we'll slip into a very quick break here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.